All I care about is the
Promotion.
Constitution.
You and your Constitution, you could stick it.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere until you fill out a form.
Okay. I could stick the Constitution. Very American, Phil.
You cannot come in a department, disrupt it, and film
I'm
over
not
the
disrupting
counter.
anything.
You're filming over the counter, and you're not allowed to do that.
You commit the crime today, and I go away in cuffs. Isn't that justice?
So Phil's desk is no longer here. You called the police on me at the library? Yeah. There was no policy against filming that day. The next day they added it though, so thanks to you. Hello, Ms. Geigler, how are you?
Hi, so what you need?
The same thing I needed almost 2 years ago. I just need to do a Freedom of Information Act request for the city.
Officer Jacobellis coached Phil saying words to the effect of,
So I would start this by saying, and I believed I was doing the right thing by physically stopping him from going up the stairs at City Hall, going further into the building. You follow my drift? This is your letter to the court, so make it good.
I don't think anybody in Danbury gets in trouble for lying in statements, so we're all right. We are here, back again at the Danbury City Hall, here in Danbury, Connecticut. We are following up, which is the most important thing. The trial is over. We are here to show them that we are not afraid of tyranny, and we will expose corruption, and we will peacefully exercise our rights. Let's get into it. Let's see how things have changed. So that would be the guard from the library. If you guys remember the guard from the library, that's the guard from the library. So Phil's desk is no longer here. Uncle Sam's still here. Hey, how are you? I'm pretty well. Did you guys figure out that the library policy at that day wasn't against, there was nothing against filming? They added it the next day. You know that? You know the filming? Remember you called the police on me at the library? Yeah. There was no policy against filming that day. The next day they added it though, so thanks to you. So I want to go upstairs to see the town clerk. Great. Yeah, I know where it is. Let's see what else. Phil's desk is no longer here. Look at that.
They're recording us.
Look at that. Always recording us. Friendly reminders that they're always recording us. Even though it always seems to be an issue when we record them. Safety and security policies in effect. Oh, he just opened the door for us. Hold on. We follow the Constitution. You can pause and read that if you want. The infamous stairwell. The infamous stairwell. Get back, buddy. You could
Take your Constitution and shut it. I'll knock
you and your
down,
Constitution.
I'll knock down trees my whole life. What was he doing knocking down those trees? Did he ever decide?
What did the trees ever do to you, Phil?
What did the trees? Of course he's a tree knocker downer.
Yeah, it brings back memories being led down these stairs in handcuffs. The injustice. The injustice that took place here at the City Hall. All right, we're on the second floor. Oh, this is the infamous balcony from the trial that the town clerk said she could see some fictional policy that was on Phil's desk. Only from the balcony she could see it. You couldn't see it from right in front of his desk or from behind it. It's a special vantage point. And this is what made me disgusted last time, to see the Freedom Shrine, the Declaration of Independence.
It really is called the Freedom Shrine.
The Freedom Shrine, yeah, I remember. It's crazy. So you guys know where we're going to go first. The town clerk's office. Janice Geigler. Hopefully, Jan Geigler. Yeah, this is where you do your FOIA requests. Map of Danbury. This is the infamous counter. By the way, guys, I'm here with BJ from That Surprise Witness. Also, BJ Investigates. Does amazing work. We're working on a story of corruption. We are. Stay tuned for that. Should be interesting.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. You guys all together? Or
Yes.
Anyone need help?
Yeah, I'm looking to file a FOIA request with the...
What kind of information?
So basically I wanted to know how much it's a bunch of different information. I wanted to put on one, if you can give me a pen and paper.
Well, each each FOIA is whatever department has
So,
that
for
base
example,
record,
the first, last name, title, and salary of all
that wouldn't be in the
city
town clerk's
employees.
office. So I recommend going to the Danbury Town Clerk City of Danbury website.
Well,
And
no.
then you can just go all the different departments and see who would have that kind of information. It's not here in the town clerk's office.
Oh, you can't help me find who that while I'm here.
I would assume it would be personnel. but
Human resources or something.
That's-
Correct.
yeah.
Okay. And what floor is that on?
Third floor.
Okay. And as far as how would I find out the budget on how much the mayor's inauguration cost? The expenditure, would that be
I
here?
would say the mayor's office.
The mayor would keep the records of the budget of his inauguration.
Yeah, that's my belief, yeah.
Okay. So I'll check the mayor's office
Yep.
for that.
Yep.
So each different place I have to submit a different, each different request. Excuse me.
Information, wherever that information's held is the department that you would go to, so yeah.
Okay. So first, and last name, human resources, the mayor's inauguration. Do you have a copy of the budget here for 2022 or 23? Excuse me. Janice R. Geigler. The body camera footage we would get from the police department. That's where we get that from. And we're going to be going there too. We will be heading over to the police department today, guys. Here goes Janice R. Geigler, testified against me. Oh, excuse me. Just wanna get- Not used to,
Me being under your feet.
yeah, not used to someone being right next to me. Not used to it. BJ over there and where it's working on some crazy story of corruption. I'm disappointed. I really wanted to see Jan.
I was gonna ask you if that was her.
No, that's not Jan.
Maybe she went on vacation.
This is the infamous counter you're not supposed to film over.
I'm scared.
So we're gonna see if they have a copy of the budget for us. So basically, I just want to know how much that parade, the inauguration for the mayor's office cost, where it looked like a coronation. I crashed his coronation. If you want to check that out, I'll link it in the description. Mayor Dean Esposito, when he won, he was the chief of staff when I was arrested. He was the one responsible for all these unconstitutional policies and responsible for everything. And he was elected mayor. Had a big coronation ceremony. I would like to know how much did that cost the taxpayers. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You can't have a copy of it, but you can look at it.
Yeah, I just want to take a look at it while I'm here.
Here.
That's all. What records, just from my knowledge, what records did you keep here at the town clerk's office?
Vitals.
Vital records such as land
birth,
records.
marriage, death. Mm-hmm. Well, anything land record related.
Okay, land record, vitals, birth, marriage, death. It's just different from every. I'm actually confused. Why is it the city of Danbury and then called the town clerk's office? I just never run across that before. Like it's called the city of Danbury, but then the town. Usually it's called the city
Well,
clerk.
there is a city clerk. The city
There
clerk
is.
on the third floor. That's different from the town clerk. So why I say the same thing. Most towns
Yeah,
have
it's-
town clerks.
yeah.
I don't know.
Most town,
I
it's
don't
like if
know.
it's the town of Danbury, you'd have the town clerk, and the
Yeah.
city of Danbury, you have
Yeah.
the city clerk.
Yeah.
I always thought that was strange,
It is-
but there is a
I
city
did
clerk.
too. There is a city clerk.
Okay, there is a city clerk.
A legislative position.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, so vital records, land records.
Yeah,
That's
all the vitals are like birth, marriage, death. That's what's considered vital records.
That's what's
And then
considered
land
vital
records
records.
are land records, which are in the box.
Okay, perfect. And this is the budget. Okay, thank you so much. I'm just gonna take a look at it, and let's see the total. Is Jan here today?
She is. She's not in there. She's at lunch.
Oh, she's at lunch. Jen is an elected official? Okay. Oh, it says right here, elected officials, town clerk, treasurer, zoning commission, probate judge, mayor, city council. Interesting. Is there a copy of the budget on your website? On the,
I don't think so.
you don't think so? Property
I don't
taxes.
really go outside this department. So.
Gotcha,
Like,
no.
It could be There could be something on there. I guess.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. You've been so helpful today. I appreciate that. Thank you. General government, public safety. You guys can pause here and read. You guys can pause here and read. We'll see if we can get ourselves a copy of this. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate it. What was your name?
Jennifer?
Thanks, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Have a good day.
Check with the assessor's office and
What
say,
did you
hey,
need?
it looks like they're.
Hello, Ms. Geigler. How are you?
Hi, so what you need?
The same thing I needed almost 2 years ago. I just need to do a Freedom of Information Act request for the city.
Okay, you need to write that down. And
Yeah, do you have paper and a pen that you can provide me
No,
with?
I need a formal request directed to the
Well,
city.
it's just writing it down.
And, well, it needs to be a formal request.
I'm very
what you
familiar
want
with the
your
law.
name on it,
Yeah.
and then you present it.
Okay. Do you have a pen and a paper that you could just
Well,
that I could fill it
There's
out?
paper there and a pen out there if you want to fill it out.
Okay,
But it
great.
should be really more of a formal request.
What do you mean by formal
Well,
request?
you just state your name, address,
Yeah.
direct it to the city, and then you put what you want, specifically what information that you want.
So wouldn't that just be writing it down?
You have, yeah, you have
Okay.
to give it a formal.
Write it down specifically.
Specific.
So I think you're meaning specific, not formal. I don't know
Well,
what formal means.
It's a formal.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do a verbal request with you.
No, I
I'm
can't accept a verbal.
no, of course not. Yeah, I'm very familiar with the Connecticut FOIA laws. You guys,
So-
most city halls. Why don't you guys have a form? Most city halls have like
I've never
a
get
request
I
form.
never get a form for anybody. Everybody that wants an
Yeah, no,
FOI
I'm not saying that you're
sends
doing
me
it
a letter.
specific with me. I'm just saying that most city halls in Connecticut they have a form
I haven't
because it
seen
makes
any
it.
from them, so I
Okay,
don't know.
maybe I'll stop by again and I'll bring you a
All
form
right,
so you can
bring
see
me
it.
one,
Okay.
because I have not seen one.
Okay, yeah, no,
Because
I'll bring you a
all-
form.
Not all FOI requests route through this office because there may not be something that I maintain.
Okay, yeah.
So, okay.
All right. Well, then
Right,
you just
so
forward it. Yeah, no
you
problem.
can-
I'll write it down. No problem.
Or do you have, Camille, could you just give me a blank piece of paper?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But there's a form, there's a pen out.
Yeah, I see. I saw the pens out there.
Okay, yeah. So
Thank you.
just
I'll
go out
I'll
there
write
for
it down.
that.
Yep, no
Okay.
problem. Look at the difference there, guys. Look at the difference there. Oh man. Let's cut to how she acted before and how she's acting now. I mean, the difference is night and day. That's real change. Even to one person. Real change. Let's fill out this FOIA request form. Alright guys, so we just filled out our FOIA request. Let's go give it back to the town clerk, Jan Geigler. I thought they didn't do FOIA requests here though. Didn't she say that in the previous video?
Are you all set?
Yeah, I'm all set. So I got my email over here for you, and the two things I'm requesting is the first, last name, and salary of all city employees, and any credit cards that are associated with the city. Their statements for this year.
Well, you're not specific to that. So you're not specifically saying what you, and actually, you should be saying that,
Yeah, that's my name, my contact number, the date that I'm submitting it, and just all credit card statements for the year 2022 belonging to the city.
all right, but you don't specify that, so specify.
That it belongs to the city.
Yep.
I mean, that's the only credit cards I'd be referring to. But okay,
But how do I know that, or how does
there's
somebody else know that?
I don't have access to anybody's
Just
credit
very
card
specific.
information. Yeah, sure. For all credit cards that belong to the city.
Okay, and sign your name on it.
Here you go.
Okay, so it's just an email, you don't have a regular address?
Yeah, no, you could just we can communicate through email. That's fine. And I should be receiving a response in the law time frame of 5
The law
days.
is 4 days.
4 days.
4 business days. Mm-hmm. And then if it takes longer to accumulate, then we have extra.
Up to 30, I
It's
believe.
50 cents a page for every page, for every
Well, if you're
time.
emailing it, there's no cost, right?
Well, this is extensive, so it's going to be 50 cents a page. I don't, for any FOI. Is that why you're doing it email, so you don't have to pay for any requests?
I mean, I thought it was 50 cents for
It's
a
50
copy.
cents a page.
Yeah, when it
But,
costs you money.
But it costs us time and effort to.
Yeah,
do
I'm
this.
sure.
And we're in the middle of election season too.
Yeah, election.
Yeah, okay.
But you already won yours, right?
Yeah, but this is the state selection.
The state election.
All right,
Gotcha.
so we'll submit this. Do you want a copy of this? Is that what you?
You know what? I'm gonna put one more request. I want to see any information. I'll be specific. Any information regarding how do I put this? Any information regarding the any information regarding disciplinary records for Phil Janusa, if there are any, if any. I'll put if any,
He was an employee of the city, so.
if any. Oh, he was contracted by the city. Yeah. Well,
All right,
I'll send it anyway.
all right,
All right.
All
Well,
right.
take care.
all right.
You have a great day.
All right, you too.
See, that's how it could have went the first time I was here. Instead of me being arrested, being pushed out of this door here, and then I went to the assessor's office over here.
My proof? Okay. All right. Good enough then.
We walked over here. Phil chased us down. Definitely flashbacks. Definitely flashbacks in this office. Pushing me out this door here. This is the area where Officer Farrell, the president of the police union, turned off his body camera footage. He went in here, turned off his body camera, and then turned it back on and arrested me right over here.
You know why I did that?
He called someone.
Well,
He spoke to
why
someone.
you went in there specifically is because it was a bathroom.
Yeah.
The departments have policies where you don't have, where it's, you don't have to video the bathroom.
Oh yeah, true.
So he went in the women's bathroom.
Tax collector's office over here. I'm sure everybody thinks this is such a scene that, hey, that Long Island audit guy is back here.
With a girl with a giant coat. It probably is a scene now. We probably are making it.
We gotta see. I think she said the.
Do you have any suggestions?
I wanna know.
40 suggestion box, Tom?
Employee suggestion box. They'll see this video. My suggestion is learn the law, be cordial. Like Jennifer. Great job, Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Jennifer was so nice. She didn't care about being on camera. A true public servant. We need more. I vote Jennifer for town clerk next election cycle.
For Jen's job.
Yeah. Jan's job. Sure does look patriotic in this building. It's like propaganda. Some sort of bell.
Liberty.
Very patriotic. That's funny how it's the same security guard from the library incident. Let's go check it out. Third floor. Mayor's office, Mayor Dean Esposito. Oh, look, he has a closed door policy. Oh, it's open? Let's see. She told me to come to the mayor's office.
She did?
Yep.
He's got a speaker. Yeah, it's a speaker.
See if someone can help me. Mayor's offices are always so nice. Taxpayer money at work. Look at that.
It's a really nice couch. Wow.
Ah, very comfy. The News Times. We've been in the News Times a whole bunch. Oh, this is where... Okay, so this is the body camera footage. I've never been here before, but the body camera footage reminds me this is where Sergeant Castrovinci came and said, he's not a bad kid. He's polite. He's very cordial. We kicked him out of the library. We really shouldn't have done that.
Ooh. He did say that.
He was talking to two people in here. But why? And then the woman was like, but why does he have to be so difficult? He's not. He's polite. He's cordial. A woman that didn't even know me. She just assumes that I'm difficult. Based on what she was told. Guess you can't get any service in the mayor's office. Just trying to ask a question. The mayor had this huge parade where it's like a coronation ceremony when he won for his inauguration. Now I just would like to know how much that cost the taxpayers of Danbury. I think that's a fair question.
Maybe the mayor's getting ready for his
He's getting ready for his ceremony. We'll meet him there. We'll ask him there. The infamous stairwell. People are going to come here and take pictures of the stairwell. This is a famous stairwell now. I'll knock you down, buddy. I'll put you through the wall.
I'm not trees down now.
My whole life knocking trees down. Well, credit to Jennifer. She was nice from the town clerk's office. I vote for her as the next town clerk. Mayor, nowhere to be found. Corporation Council Pinter, nowhere to be found. No sign-in sheet, no desk, no cards. Hey, what? There's no sign-in sheet anymore? Sign-in sheet. There's no sign-in sheet? No more? No more cards, sign-in sheet? Nothing. You could just go in City Hall and...
Yeah, because of the COVID, right?
It was because of COVID. Oh yeah, the contact tracing by getting people's names and not knowing if that's really them or any contact information. Right. I got it. Cool. You still work over at the library sometimes? Once in a while? All right. Maybe I'll see you there. All right. Take care. All right. Let's go over to the police department. Let's go get my $1,000 back. All right, guys. So we just left the city hall. Now we are here at the Danbury Police Department to pick up our $1,000 bond. It was a $10,000 bond. I had to put 10%, which was $1,000. It's been gone for almost 2 years now. Definitely bringing back memories here. I was kept in a jail cell for around 10 hours underneath this building. My freedom taken from me, had to pay to be released 10 hours later. Let's get our money back. Let's do this. Let's file a complaint. I have a formal complaint here. Typed up this formal complaint for Officer Jacobellis here. We're going to be filing that with a supervisor, or hopefully internal affairs. And let's get into it. Hi, can I please speak to a supervisor? I want to file a complaint against an officer.
Where'd the incident occur?
At the Danbury City Hall.
Your name?
My name is Sean
Last name?
Reyes.
And a phone number?
It's all, my contact information is in this report.
Can you give me your phone number, please?
For what?
Because this is the information that I need, so I can put the
Does,
call in.
you need my phone number in order for me to speak to a supervisor?
Have a seat.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Training classrooms. Probably a bunch of cobwebs in here. Probably never used them. Hi, how are you? Where would I go to, who do I speak to get my bond money back? I paid it here at the police department.
Bond money.
Yeah. I paid the bond myself.
But you're looking for the money back or the
Yeah.
receipt?
No, the money back.
So we give you a copy of the bond receipt if you don't have that, and then once you get that, you go to the court and you get your money from there.
From the court? The Superior Court? Even though I paid the bond here, I didn't pay it at court.
Correct, yep. So everything, once you go to court, everything goes with, or if you don't go to court, it's paid here and you
Okay, can you give me the receipt? That's fine.
give you the receipt, you'll take that to the court, and they'll give you.
Okay, I take the receipt to the court. No problem.
The date of the arrest?
July 15th. I'll never forget.
First name?
Sean Paul, SEANPAUL. 2021. Yeah.
Alright, just give me a couple minutes to get that receipt.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
There you go. There's 2 copies, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. You too.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good, I'm Sergeant Coe. How are you?
Sergeant
Coe.
Co.
C-O-E.
Nice to meet you, Sergeant. Let me switch hands for you. There you go.
All right.
Yeah, so I wanted to speak to you because are you with...
You want to speak in private?
We can. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well,
Sure. Oh, I remember this.
here, take a seat.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Sure.
All right, so you're Sean, right?
Yes, I am Sean.
All right, so
Sean
how
Paul
can I-
Reyes.
So how can I
So,
help you?
the reason why I'm here today is because, as you're probably aware, I had an infraction trial recently at the Danbury for the incident that occurred at the Danbury City Hall.
Sure.
During that trial, I was handed evidence as part of discovery, and that evidence was body camera footage from Officer Jacobellis. Now he's a Sergeant Jacobellis.
Okay.
So that's why I don't know if I should speak to a sergeant or maybe a lieutenant.
Well, this is the way, if you have a complaint, this is
Yeah,
the way to...
this is the way it works.
to file
Okay,
it.
fine. Okay. So when I received Sergeant Jacobellis' body camera footage, I put it next to the court's body camera footage of Sergeant Jacobellis, and there was 50 seconds of missing audio.
Okay.
And when I boosted the court's 50 seconds of missing audio, I found that Officer Jacobellis, when he's arriving on the scene July 15, 2021, he sees me waiting outside of the city hall and he says, end quote.
Okay.
So my complaint, I want to file a formal complaint against Officer Jacobellis for not only using that homophobic slur towards me, but also tampering possibly with evidence in his body camera footage, because I don't think there should be any reason that the body camera footage that my attorney gave me is different. Sounds like a Brady violation to me. Different than what the court was used in court. 50 seconds of audio is definitely missing. I put a link to the
So
video.
you've already written something.
I've wrote this out. Yeah, I just wanted to explain to you.
That should streamline the process.
Yeah, no, for sure. That I always want to make sure that I streamline the process. And also the other allegation that I want investigated is the coaching of Phil Janusa, the suspect. I want to press charges on the security guard for pushing me and threatening me with bodily injury. Instead of writing a warrant for his arrest like he promised at the time, Officer Jacobellis wrote a warrant for my arrest, as you know, and coached Phil, saying words to the effect of...
So I would start this by saying, and I believed I was doing the right thing by physically stopping him from going up the stairs at City Hall, going further into the building. You follow my drift? This is your letter to the court, so make it good.
I think that would be in violation of Danbury police officer policy to coach a witness on, or a suspect for that matter, on what to say. And again, the homophobic slurs and the video tampering of evidence. I wrote up the full thing here. If you can just give me a signed copy that you received it. Are you with like an internal affairs division, or are you just a supervisor?
No, I'm a patrol supervisor.
Patrol supervisor, just like Sergeant Jacobellis.
Correct.
Okay. But this is like a formal...
I'm here to take your complaint if you want to make one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I already wrote it out.
So I've already come prepared. This is our statement form.
Yeah.
So you've already have it written out here.
Yeah.
So obviously in the part about the details of the incident, you could just reference that you have another sheet.
Okay.
Okay. And then
I'll just say see attached.
see attached is fine. You already have a copy of this. If you want one that says received.
Received, please. Even though it's on video, I would just like to have the paper copy.
Okay, I'll have to see about doing that.
Okay.
Do you have a pen?
No, I don't have a pen.
All right, so what I will do is I will set you up with this.
Okay.
So, I don't know, have you filled out one of these before?
Probably.
Okay. Most
Probably.
of it's pretty self-explanatory. If you have any questions or you're unsure about something, just leave it blank. When I get back, I'll help you out with it.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
That should be okay.
And I will find out if we can do some sort of received stamp for this.
Yeah, just so, I mean, it is on video, but if you can, you can.
There's one page.
So this is it's just one page.
Okay.
Just one
All right,
page.
give me a moment.
So this is the same as a sworn statement?
Yes.
Okay.
And they say
I don't
that-
think anybody in Danbury gets in trouble for lying in statements, so we're all right.
What's happened?
No, I'm not lying. It's on camera. That's the beauty of cameras. So I'm sure you guys are happy you guys have them, right? The body cameras.
Oh, it's very good.
Good transparency.
Okay, so we're all set, Sean.
Okay, great.
Do you have any more questions for me?
No, that should be it. Somebody from Internal Affairs should be reaching out to me.
Yeah, I'll have to make sure to see where this is going to go,
Okay.
and someone will be in touch with you.
Okay. All right.
Exact time frame, I really can't say. So.
I'll follow up.
All right.
I'll follow up. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Sergeant Co. Appreciate it. You too. Have a good one.
All right, guys, so we spoke to supervisor. We're going to get out of here now. Filled our formal complaint against Sergeant Jacobellis for his evidence tampering and homophobic slurs, trying to cover them up by tampering with evidence in a trial. We did our FOIA request for his body camera footage again. Hopefully that one won't be tampered with, and hopefully Internal Affairs just does the right thing. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this one in the comment section below. As always, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Long Island Audit. Peace.